everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll show you how to make pinch-pleat curtains, a classic and elegant way to dress up your windows. Not only do they look great, but they're also easy to make and will save you money compared to buying them ready-made. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the process step by step, so even if you're a beginner, you'll be able to make your pinch-pleat curtains in no time. Let's get started. Step 1. Measure your window. The first step in making pinch-pleat curtains is to measure your window. You'll need to measure the width of the window and the length from the top of the window to where you want the curtains to hang. Once you have your measurements, you'll need to decide on the fullness of your curtains. We recommend using fullness of 2.5 times the window's width for pinch-pleat curtains. This means that if your window is 60 inches wide, you'll need to purchase fabric that is 150 inches wide. Step 2. Purchase your fabric. With your measurements in hand, you can now purchase your fabric. When shopping for fabric, remember that pinch-pleat curtains are usually made from heavier fabrics like suede, velvet, silk, and jacquard. You'll also need to purchase lining, which can be a cotton or polyester blend. Be sure to pre-wash and iron your fabric before starting the project to avoid shrinkage later. Step 3. Cut your fabric. Now that you have your fabric and lining, you can begin cutting. First, cut your fabric and lining to the length of your window, plus an additional 10 inches for the header and hem. Then, cut your fabric and lining to the width of your window multiplied by 2.5. Step 4. Sew the header. The next step is to sew the header. Fold the top of the fabric and lining over by 2 inches and press. Then, fold the top over again by 3 inches and press. Finally, sew a line of straight stitching along the folded edge to create the header. Step 5. Attach the hooks. With the header sewn, you can now attach the hooks. Place the hooks about 3 inches apart along the header. Be sure to attach the hooks to both the fabric and lining. Step 6. Sew the pleats. The next step is to sew the pleats. Fold the fabric and lining in half and press. Then, fold the fabric and lining in half again and press. Repeat this process until you have the desired number of pleats. Be sure to sew along the folded edges to hold the pleats in place. Step 7. Attach the lining. With the pleats sewn, you can now attach the lining. Place the fabric and lining right sides together and sew along the sides and bottom. Leave the top open. Step 8. Hem the bottom. The final step is to hem the bottom of the curtains. Fold the bottom of the fabric and lining over by 2 inches and press. Then, fold the bottom over again by 2 inches and press. Finally, sew a line of straight stitching along the folded edge to create the hem. Step 9. Hang your curtains. Your curtains are now complete and ready to hang. Simply thread the hooks onto the curtain rod and adjust the pleats as desired. Make sure that the curtains hang evenly on both sides of the window and that the pleats are symmetrical. You can add tiebacks or tassels to your curtains if you want to add some extra flair. You can also experiment with different curtain rod styles to add more character to your curtains. With your new pinch-pleat curtains, you'll be sure to enjoy a more polished and sophisticated look in your room. And that's it. You've just learned how to make pinch-pleat curtains. We hope you found this tutorial helpful and are now inspired to make your own. Pinch-pleat curtains are a great way to add a touch of elegance to any room, and they're also a great way to save money compared to buying them ready-made. If you have any questions or need further help, feel free to comment below. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and DIY home decor ideas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.